We're now going to make a wooden amplifier. Start by going to File and select New. Make sure that you're on metric and make sure you click the blue standard millimeters box by double clicking. We're then going to go to Start 2D Sketch and we're going to select the XY plane. We're going to select Rectangle and we're going to move until the yellow dot becomes a green dot. We're going to click once and then we're going to move the mouse to make a rectangle shape and then click again. Don't worry about the size of the rectangle at this point. We're now going to select Dimension. By clicking on it, you'll see it turns blue. We're going to move over until the line turns green, select, and we're going to make this 110. Select the green tick. We're going to select the bottom line and make that 100. Now you'll notice that we can only see the bottom left edge of the rectangle. If we double click on the middle mouse wheel, this will then resize it so that we can see the full picture. Once we've finished drawing the rectangle, click Finish Sketch. If the rectangle gets too big, double click the middle mouse wheel. We're then going to go to Extrude and select Extrude. And we're going to change the distance that we're going to extrude to 45. Select OK. Now we're going to draw a circle on this face. Select Start 2D Sketch and then click on the face. We're now going to select Circle and we're going to draw a circle round about the middle of the rectangle. So click once and then bring it out. Make it quite small. Click a second time. We're going to select Dimension. We're going to click onto the circumference of the circle when it turns green. We're going to move to the left hand side. You can see the line turns green. Click and then move your mouse until a dimension appears. Click on this and change your dimension to 50 and then click the green tick. Now select the circle again and then click on the bottom edge and again move the mouse until you see a dimension, a number. Click and change it to 45. Hit the green tick. And we're finally going to set the diameter of the circle by clicking on the circle and changing this size to 65 millimeters. We're now going to finish the sketch off. We're going to go to Extrude and I'm going to change this because at the moment the circle is extruding out the way, but I want to change the direction and I want to make sure that we're doing an extrude subtract, so check that this is cut and we're going to change the distance of the hole from 45 millimeters to 10. You can see a preview here. Click OK. OK, select another sketch. This time we're going to sketch on the back of the existing hole. Can you see that? So make sure you select this by clicking. And we're then going to draw another circle. Again, you can see the yellow dot will change to a green dot when it gets to the center. When it changes to a green dot, click once, move out, click again. Select Dimension and change this to 50. we're going to finish the sketch off. We're going to go to extrude, and we're going to extrude the small circle that we've just drawn. So we're going to click on that circle shape, and again we're going to change the direction, make sure that it's cut, and this time leave the distance at 10 millimeters. Click OK. We're going to draw one final circle. So start a sketch, make sure you get the right circle, the one at the back. Select circle, make sure you snap with the green dot, the yellow dot in this case. Draw a smaller circle. We're going to dimension the circle and make the circle 35. Finish sketch off, go to extrude. This time the distance is going to be 20. And don't forget to change the distance and to make sure we have it cut. We're going to sketch on the top of the block now. So start 2D sketch, and when that turns green, click. If your drawing doesn't look like the one on the screen just now here, remember you can easily change it just by using the arrows here to move it into the correct position. And remember, you can double click the middle mouse wheel to zoom in, and you can also use the middle mouse wheel just to zoom back out again until you get the view that you want. Right, let's draw another rectangle. So start off by selecting rectangle, and again draw rectangle inside here. Try to avoid clicking on any other lines. You can see some appearing, so just avoid that, but just draw a rectangle any size at all. Now we're going to select dimension. We're going to select the green line, and then we're going to go out to select the left hand edge. Move the mouse until a number appears, then click and select 10 millimeters. Select this line, make this 80 millimeters. Next line, select this green line, then move this up until you select this green line, and then move your mouse. You can see there's a size there appearing. And we're going to make this size 5 millimeters. And make this line 13 millimeters. This is now finished, so finish sketch off. Go to extrude. We're going to extrude subtract this rectangle. So again, we're going to change the direction. So we're going into the block, and we're going to change the distance that we're going down to 50 millimeters. And again, double check that it says cut. Click OK. Now we're going to add some materials to this object. You can already see that I'm in the Tools menu now, so make sure that you've selected Tools and select this checkered material circle. Search for wood. This will bring up all of the woods that is in the Inventor material library, and you can choose any one you wish. When you've picked one you want, move over until you find the first little arrow, select this, and then hit the cross. And that will attach a material to your speaker. That's this part of this project completed. Make sure that you save your work to the appropriate folder.